Hey, howdy, hey everybody, Suru here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to take a look at this new hotfix that dropped yesterday. So if you did log in yesterday or even today, you may have got a little tiny update and maybe wondering what that is. Well, we actually got a hotfix and it wasn't major. They didn't fix a bunch of like game-breaking bugs or anything like that. And they actually adjusted the Scrooge shop, like how much stuff actually costs. Now, I think at first glance, a lot of us thought that this was like all positive adjustments, but I was looking through some of my old footage on some of my recent videos where I did enter Scrooge's shop, and I was like scrolling down real fast, and I was comparing the prices of items then and the items now. And I gotta say, a lot of stuff got changed for the better, but there's also a lot of stuff that got increased in their price. So we're gonna go over all of that today. If you guys do enjoy any of my content or you enjoy daily Dreamlight Valley videos, this is the channel for you. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump right over to Twitter. Alright, so here's the post that they made. They said, we are actively deploying a small hotfix for all platforms. Included fixes, and these are the only two that they listed. Adjustments to the star coin value of some items and optimization to reduce crashing. So yeah, the first one is what we're really going to be focusing on today. Now, I can't speak for this one if they actually fixed it, because I feel like every single update they end up putting this in here, whether it's a hotfix or an update. And I haven't really personally seen any positive posts on things actually got fixed on like the Xbox, the Nintendo Switch. So I can't really dive into that one as I play on PC, and I don't think I ever really crash on PC. So you guys will have to let me know down below if you guys have experienced less crashing. I really hope so, because that's probably the biggest issue of Dreamlight Valley today. Let's see, let's take a look at a comparison of these star coins. Alright, so here we go. Now, I know this isn't the best graphic, but it was really hard to get this from my videos because I was scrolling top to bottom in less than like half of a second. So I had to like stop it. It's a little bit blurry, so the before side and all that. But we have a good general idea. So looking at the top row, you're going to see that the scramble coin pieces did not get changed. This side over here is the before, and then this is the current, like what happened after the hotfix. So right off the bat, we can see that the Tiana's water tower that we ended up getting from the star path is now 10,000 coins. It used to be 25,000 over here, right? So then we got these new like auger ball items. This was the premium shop items, and we just got these out of the premium shop last week. So they changed them from pretty much 25,000, 30,000, 25, and 20. They changed it over here down to 10,000 being the most expensive out of them. And then this one over here is actually only 4,000 when it used to be 20,000. So that is really awesome. Now moving down, this item here is 8,000 when it used to be 20,000. And the new chair that we got with the camping house is moved down to just 900 coins. It used to be 12,000. Now this is kind of unfortunate because, as you see, I've actually bought multiple items, especially for the chair. I had to buy it, or I didn't have to, but I did buy it 7 times at 12,000 each. Had I just waited a little longer, they would have only been 900 each. But look at the Jasmine fountain. So it is now, they actually increased the price on it. It is now 12,000 when just last week it was only 900 each. So the adjustments aren't all positive. I guess it was more of a balancing thing for them. They kind of brought a lot of stuff down to more realistic values, but then something like this, they raised to 12,000, which I personally, when it comes to the premium shop items, I think it's insane to have it more than even just 1,000, because you're potentially paying a real money to buy these items. So if you want duplicates, it's kind of crazy that they want us to spend another 10,000 in-game coins for that. The premium shop items that come to Scrooge's shop have actually been some of the most expensive items. So it's like you're paying a lot of real life money, and then you're paying a lot of real life currency to have these premium items. I guess that's the way they want it to be, but it seems kind of insane to me. So here is one little section of these. Some went a lot cheaper, which is awesome. Some went higher. Now let's take a look over here. It looks like the lily pads from the star path stayed at the same price. But this lantern got lowered to 3,000 now, which is nice. It used to be 15,000. Let's see. Most of this is pretty similar. And then down here, it looks like the Tiana stove got increased from the star path. It used to be 3,600 and now it is 7,360. They're also getting really weird with the numbers. You know, like look at the frog. It is now 1125. It used to be 3,000. So the frog did get cheaper, but they put it at such a weird number. I don't know why they do that, but it's kind of interesting. So yeah, the frog got cheaper, but the stove got a lot more expensive. I'm guessing like double. Now here we go. We got one of Jafar's items. I believe this was from Jafar's quest. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's one of his friendship quests. This chair over here actually got a huge increase on how much it costs. It is now 6,400. Before it was just 480. And I remember when I saw this, I was like, dang, that is really, really cheap, but now it's really, really expensive. 6,400 for a chair is crazy. And the fact I looked through like a bunch of older items too, and they didn't really change the prices on this. So it looks like they manually handpicked a lot of these items to adjust the prices. I'm surprised they were like, you know what, 480 for a chair? No, that's a royalty chair. Let's bump it up to 6,400. Let's see. The lights are the same. All this is the same. This is the same. Oh, they reduced the price of the countertop over here, which is a Star Path item. That's nice. And the gazebo used to be 30,000, and now the gazebo is down to 12,000. So a lot cheaper for that item there. I guess whenever you see an item you really like say this chair 480, if you see it super cheap, I'm wondering in the future if we should just buy a couple at that price, because now if like say I really like the item, I could have bought it for less than 1,000 for two of these. Now I'm gonna have to pay over 12,000 for two, which is kind of crazy to me. All right, moving on to the next thing. This is one of the huge ones because I remember the aerial bundle items. The signature bundle was really expensive. So the rug used to be 30,000. And now the rug is 12,000. So they actually ended up making that one a little bit cheaper. They also made the window cheaper. It was 25. Now it's 10,000 for this one. And the plants, I remember complaining about these because these plants, I was like 20,000 and 15,000 for these over here. They are now reduced to 4,000 and 3,000. Still expensive, but at least it's manageable. The fruit in the bowl was 15,000. Crazy, I know. It is now down to 3,000, also 3,000 for this tabletop item, and it was 15,000. The plates, they left this. I can't believe this though, because the plates, you want to have multiple of those on a table. They are still 20,000 for that. Crazy. And then the little Sultan companion house right here, it got nerfed down to only 3,200 coins instead of 16,000. So that's really nice. Looks like the Coco stage, they're going to keep it at 24,000. They did change the countertop prices on this one right here. Looks like the sink and the fireflies are the same as they were before, so they're still 5,000. Now, I don't believe that's all the adjustments or changes. That's just the ones that I could see in my recent, and maybe if you guys know some of the items. I did end up getting some more recent items over here, and I don't know how much cheaper they actually are. Let's head to Scrooge's shop. So here's some of my recent items I got. I don't know if this is any cheaper or not, but the Watchful Hyena Cave is 12,000. That could be the same. This new, the streetcar here is 12,000 coins. So I feel like maybe this was higher before. Again, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. But these are my recent items. I'm still a little sad that they raised the Jasmine Fountain up to 12,000. I wish I would have bought some more because now I do have to buy some more. So my coins are going to go down. But they left like this thing still at 12,000 for the Magnolia Garden bench, which is kind of crazy. I am happy that the elemental stones are still cheap. I almost feel like I need to buy a couple because they may adjust it in the future. Because those are items I feel like should be a little more expensive. A piece of paper on the wall is still 4,000. They left this at 24,000. I had already bought a few of those. And then, oh, this thing I actually think they increased. Oh, actually, I think I have a photo of this. Hold up. I do. Here we go. Okay, perfect. So they changed this to 8,000 when it used to be 4,000. So it was an item that was actually in Scrooge's shop. And they did reduce the aerial like cart that you got this little carriage that was in the signature bundle, it is down to 10,000. It was 25,000. Now, the bath that they also reduced, it went from 25,000 and now it's down to 10,000. So that's really awesome. Looks like the chairs, they made them cheaper. They made this desk a little bit cheaper and her table a little bit cheaper. So they did reduce most of the items in the aerial bundle. So it is nice to see that reflected. But I don't know why they raised the Scrooge item from 4,000 up to 8,000. So yeah, I really hope that this video helped you out and let you get a better idea of how some of these hotfix changes, what they do about it. Now, I did see a lot of people talking about those gold pants. I don't know if you guys remember, but they did sell some like hazmat pants here for like 50,000 back during the Monsters Inc. update. I couldn't find a way to see if it's actually cheaper now. I really doubt it. I think when they said they made some adjustments to it, it was really the most recent items that we've got. I don't think they went through the whole catalog in Scrooge's shop and made adjustments for like a lot of things. So it was most likely just the things in the past couple weeks. But that's it for the topic of this video. If you guys want to stay, I'm going to go ahead and do some voting for this week. Haven't done like any voting this week actually, so I'm pretty excited to take a look. If you guys are exiting the video here, thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate you. And let's jump right over to it. This week we're doing a Make It Camp. It's an outfit challenge. And I gotta say, for an outfit challenge, the selfie mode, this actually looks really cute. I'm loving this. Their character with the 2 tones of hair looks really good. And yeah, I definitely am gonna go with this one. It's beautiful. Oh, wow, look at this. I know these ones with this kind of filter doesn't get many votes, but to me, especially on like specific themes, I think it looks good. Their character looks great. Now, is it exactly camping theme? I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be. This one, I'm not seeing much camping either. Their outfit, they do have like, you know, the boots and stuff on. But this one looks really good as a dream snap overall. And you could still go camping. Maybe it's a different type of camping. You know, they're about to go on a cruise and stuff. So I'm going to vote for it. Oh, wow. This one looks great. Look at Donald over here. The tricky part about this week was being able to get your photo bright enough because it was like really hard. Sometimes it was too dark. And I think the sunset and also like nighttime photos work really well for camping theme. I do like that they included the s'mores. They got like hot cocoa over here, the toasted marshmallows, and the bonfire pit looks really nice. Oh, wow, this one is beautiful too. Look at this. The fireflies. Every time I see fireflies in a dream snap, I just love it. We have Safari Donald was a good pick. Dang, I'm kicking myself. I should have included Donald in my dream snap. Look at the raccoon. Looks like he's looking over here in the little bread basket. We got the fire raven on this side. Their character, the outfit looks good. It's like a custom made outfit. They even have the backpack on. Oh, we got a little RV camping going on here. The table, the items they put on here, I'm still saying, they say these are berries. This is a berry bowl, but I'm still convinced these are cheese balls. And I'm not mad at it. Love their character, the hair, the outfit looks great. Got the capybara in there. I'd be forgetting about the capybaras for some reason. I actually really like the placement of the RV on this side. You got a little chair, you got the river. I mean, this kind of looks comfy for camping. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I love the colors. This is a filter that I always love. It makes a lot of stuff like pop and look kind of orange. I mean, look at how it brings out the orange color in Simba, Goofy over here, even the new cabin that we have in the back. The bonfire looks good. The outfit looks really great. Got Scrooge, a nice cast of characters. These are almost the exact same photo. Look at this. They got the big orange tent on this side and over here. They got their character holding a companion. And then they got the bonfire over on the left. Dang, this is so similar. I think I'm going to go with this one right here. They're both really good. But I also like seeing that you can see Dreamlight Valley in the background. And then it's like they're camping here. Like they're away from the city and magical life. And so I think that's what really shines through in this photo. So I'm going to vote for this one. Okay, these are both really, really good as well. Right off the bat, though, I think I like this because the outfit is so unique. Also love the white jacket here. We got Kristoff. Look at Anna. Looks like she's sleeping in the chair in the back. I love it. This one is really good, too. But I got to go with this. All right, got Oswald holding his head. That's still the craziest like animation that they put in the game. We got Scrooge on the ground. Some fireflies are always a really good pick. The outfit looks good for this week's challenge. This one, they're lacking a few items. They got like a picnic, a little campfire, a spa bed, so it's throwing me off a little bit. The outfit looks pretty good though for the challenge. Ooh, the colors on this one is good. You can see a little bit of sunlight. They have like the scout outfit. Got mini tents, so they did like the Mulan tents, the small ones, and include. I feel like that would be hard to be inside that little tiny tent though, but I love it. Maybe it's just for show and they're actually just sleeping in the RV. And our final submission is going to be this one with the beautiful sunset. We even have Scar over here and Goofy. Seems like Goofy was very popular this week. And look at the backgrounds. That's what one thing that's really fun about these camping dream snaps is looking at the sun, the lighting, the clouds, the sky, and all of the like big fir trees. I mean, they look good. The tall pine trees. I love it. I love the scenery. They captured it perfectly. And that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch it. I do appreciate you. I hope you have a really amazing week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.